Referee Jamie Labarge says play ball, Calvin Castine at Saranac Central School, beautiful downtown Pickett's Corners. It's the 25th day of October 2017. And we're here for a Section VII Class C championship soccer game between the Northern Adirondack Bobcats and the Lake Placid Blue Bombers. Blue Bombers got here by defeating the number 1 seeded Seton Catholic Knights, and the Bobcats defeated the Saranac Lake team. We are down at the end of the field in the dugout area, mainly because the temperature has dropped since we got here 2.5 hours ago, closer to 3 hours ago probably now. Oswald will pick it up and the blue throw. But at the moment the flag is not waving, so no wind, but temperature has dropped a bunch. 16, it's Hayden Plank putting it in play. We won't be doing a lot of play-by-play, because if we do, we've got to back up the camera. For the Cats, 21 is Devin Burnell. And keeper is Jacob Novick. We have subs coming in. We'll read off both rosters. Earlier today, as Lucas Smart makes a stop. Earlier, the previous game, the Bobcat girls a 1-0 victory over Sable Valley. Battle right to the finish. Patriots were coming on strong at the end. Barnell will take that one. It looks like Toloski and Lee are the flagmen, and Jamie Labarge in the middle. 18, it's Seger. Our biggest problem with this location, that's I have a feeling for the 18-yard area, the penalty area. Our biggest problem is lack of view of the scoreboard. You can see the scoreboard, but we see the back of it. Jutnan sends it up near the 18. Labarge. And all you Bill Chase fans, Bill will not be here. He's town supervisor in Denimore. He's got a town board meeting on this fourth Wednesday or whatever it is of the month. That's when they have their meetings. High bouncer. Novick makes the catch with Jutnan charging in. We're about 4 minutes into the game. Bombers with the ball. And a catch with a clear. Lake Placid, the girls are playing at the D level, so there must be a Class D school. But the boys probably thought their chances were better to get through the sectionals without having to face Shazy, so they moved up and are playing at the Class C's. Sent down the field by number 5, Anula. Poirier passing wide. Now with the throw. Ready by Perrier. Jutman. Blue throw. Okay, subs coming in, so we'll read off a few Bobcat names. Lucas Smart, keeper. Dylan Chase, number 2. Cameron Trombley, 3. Greg Boas, 5. Matt Nephew, 6. Kendall Copeland, 7. Liam Dixon, 8. And action's underway. We'll get back to it. The team cleared up by the Bombers. Cats send it back in. Shazy boys are playing at home today. We could be there covering that semifinal, but we're here. So a reminder to our viewers, this is viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. If you're watching this, we need your support. It's a lot easier to drive 5 miles to Shazy and drive the 32 miles up here and stand out in the cold.
Go! Help me!
It was Lambert trying to get through there. Over here, 2 nights ago on Monday for a semi-final game, and when we left here, we noticed that it cooled off. We left here, saw the thermometer in our car, just as soon as we got going, dropped from 52 to 51. And I said, it wasn't my imagination, the temperature had dropped off a lot. However, when I got home, I just happened to glance at the thermometer in the car again, and it was 64. So a 13-degree difference between Pickett's Corners and Champlain, and we had a fan from Altona telling me he had the same situation, 64 degrees, when he got home in Altona. So this is a frigid area when it gets to be this time of the year. Once the sun goes down, temperature drops like a rock. So I didn't miss it at all when we stopped having sectional games here. But Plattsburgh refused to allow the C's on their field this year, so they got the D's there, and the B's are at Shazy, and the C's are here, much to my dismay. This is Perrier. We're just about 9 minutes into the first half. Push on Jutman. Alright, we're at number 9, Josh Allen, number 10, Cody Perrier, 11, Brett Jutman, 12, Ethan Work, 13, Dylan Manette, 14, Cody Lambert. We'll get back to it next opportunity. Can tell you the coaches, Damian Nevada for the Bobcats and Stuart Hemsley for the Blue Bombers. picked up by Novik. Now we're 10 minutes into the first half, still scoreless. We'll go off the NAC soccer sign. Well, let's see, we're at Cody Lambert. Now let's go to Connor Cody, 15. He's on the injured list. Jacob Allen is 16. Casper Labarge, 17. Reed Lajway, 18. Zach Miller, 19. Nolan Knight, 20. Devin Burnell, 21. Christian Gagne is 22. Dustin Barkley, 23. We'll get you like Placid's lineup when the opportunity arises.
Come on, Cody, hard!
A blue throw. It'll be a Nula. No, a kick. Nula will take it. Whoa, almost dangerous. Trip from behind. Matos saying nothing personal. Perry will put it in play. We're 13 minutes into the first half. Still no score. The girls' game was my favorite score, 1-0 in regulation. Unfortunately, we had several injuries that took some extra time. Pushed the start of this one back. Blue throw. Clear it out.
Here, Mason, here. No, wrong arm.
And then we got kick for the Bombers.
Or did you just volunteer?
Number 10, that would be Benavidez.
Wow. You did a heck of a job.
And offside. What? I guess would be an offside call. 15 minutes into the first half. 0-0 on the scoreboard. Chip forward. And Smart calls for it. Off the building. Blue throw. Bissonette. Blue throw. Jutton kicks it out. This is Hinckley. Novak is the keeper. Oh, it'll be a free kick here. Matos, number 2. Tony Matos, number 2. Matthew Brand is 3. And we'll get back to it next opportunity. Switching fields. Over Lively's head. And Brunel will take the throw. We're 17 minutes into the first half. Lambert trying to redirect. Over the top. Alright, Matthew Brand is 3, Tyler Hinckley 4, Yeso Anula 5, Matt White 6, Hughes Kokanen 7, Carter Grady 8, Gerald Paul is 9, Joaquin Benavides is 10. Ready giving chase.
Come on, White, get up there. Come on.
And Novak makes a stop. Going over the head of Lambert. They had the right idea. Lively. Large. And Poirier. Okay, 10 we got Benavides, 11 Cooper Holmes, 12 Malik Sekijanan, 14 Colin Bentley, 15 Sebastian Narvaez, 16 Hayden Plank, 17 Remy Borden. Six for the Cats, it's a nephew. Where's the ball? Over there for a throw. We're just about at the 20-minute mark. Here, just seconds away from halfway through the first half. Okay, what do we get to? Hayden playing. Oh, it's a free kick here. We'll have to watch this and get back to our rosters after. An opportunity here for the Blue Bombers. Alright. Colin Bentley, 14. Sebastian Nerves, 15. Hayden Plank, 16. Remy Borden, 17. Duncan Seger, 18. Whoops. And while ball's bouncing in, played by Smart. We're 21 minutes into the first half. Perrier. Perrier keeps control. Great effort. Passes it in the front. Taking away. The Bombers shot back and over the top. But nice play there by Hinckley to clear that ball for the Bombers. Okay, Seger 18, Thatcher Nicholson 19, Justin Briggs 20, Cobain Bissonette 21, Colin Brandes 22, Brandon Miner 30, and that's the lineup. Novik, no, he'll give way for fullback. Novik will pick it up. And we have roughly 18 left in the first half, still scoreless. Section 7 Class C championship at stake. Jutton sends it up to the 18. Labarge trying to get a foot on it. Fourier passing back. And the Bombers get a kick. Work. We'll send it wide. Burnell will take the throw. We're 17 to go in the half.
Good luck.
There's going to be a blue throw. And number 9, Paul. I think it must have went off Allen. Allen back. That'll be off White, off Work's foot. Just a little over 15 left in the first half. Cat's going to get an opportunity right here. Stopped by Nobbit. Cleared out by Anula. Came from an offside position apparently. Anula will take it.
More white, you need more white, you need more white, you need more white.
Thrown by Nephew.
You gotta reach down on me. Yeah, there's an outlet right under there. You see the lead cord running.
Maybe blue throw. Off blue. Nope, stayed in. Berrier passing to the point. Getting him. That'll curve out of bounds off Kokonen. And we're at about 12 and a half left in the first half. 0-0 on the scoreboard. Section 7 Class C Championship Soccer on hometown cable. Viewer-supported local television. Somebody wanted a handball, not sure who did. Very wide to Jetman. Taken away by Kokonen. Smart will take it. 11 minutes to go, first half. Perrier. Bombers take it away. Jutton back for the ball. Labarge.
Get that rebound!
38 scores. Great effort. You had Lambert and you had Labarge up there. We're not into celebrations, so those for the end of the game. 1-0, just under 30 minutes into the first half. 1-0 Bobcats lead. Well, the Bobcats score first, and that just kind of developed suddenly, so you gotta keep your opportunities alive. Trip called on Allen.
Northern Adirondack goal by number 10, Cody Perrier, assisted by number 14, Cody Lambert.
Lambert with the assist.
It all goes in such a blur.
Smart recovered. Misplayed the initial contact. Was able to recover. Work. Blue throw. Hinckley.
They probably thought it was down there. I'm just so happy it was down there.
We're eating healthy for one decent meal.
Oh, battling for it. Whoa. Ball's still in play, apparently. Cleared out by... I don't know if it'll work. Gonna get a good look. Blue throw. About 8 minutes to go in the first half. 1-0 Cats. Blue kick.
Sit on it, let it go! Go!
And Smart grabs it.
Come on, where's the white shirt? Keep going!
That'll be wide. That was Allen. Both teams sending in sub. Knight, I think. There's a goal kick. A little over 16 to go in the first half. 6, not 16, 6. Blue throw. Work. Malvic sends it deep.
Don't touch it, don't touch it.
Okay.
You're offside right there, let it go.
Came in from the offside position.
You're the only one.
Just about 5 to go in the first half. 1-0 Cats. Night. Oh, probably Boris. I didn't get a look at him. It's work.
Pressure. Come on, pressure it, keep it out of bounds, come on.
3, that's Tremblay up from the JVs. He gives way for Nephew. Gutman, and now that comes out. Number 16 trying successfully to keep Gutman off the ball. That was a plank. White throw.
So what happened? Did he kick it when he was laying down? Yeah. Here we go! Come on! Where are you?
You know what I mean?
Gutman just couldn't get a good stride. Balling off Novick. About 2.5 left in the first half. Perrier will take the kick.
Ready for the garbage!
Oh my God! Text my dad. Told him Cody scored. I'm supposed to be doing her.
Nephew with a throw in.
I only have
Perrier.
Kick it again!
A minute to go or so. A little over a minute, I'd say.
Cool, buddy. We're probably heading out halftime, so. All right.
Chris would be so excited when we did it.
1 minute and a half.
White throw.
Might have a pretty good Jenny could be in a good place.
I moved your car for her.
Press! 40 seconds here, you never know. Keep working to the net.
Gutman.
Working to the end here, guys. What is he for the corner?
The Bobcat game against Senac Lake. Redstone scored with, and the announcer was saying 2 seconds and ended up with 1 second on the clock.
20 seconds. Don't give up.
Blue throw.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
First half is going to end with the Bobcats leading 1-0 here in viewer-supported local television hometown
First
football.
half, Northern Adirondack 1, Lake Placid 0.
Bobcats kick off to start the second half. Got ever so slight 1-goal lead. Uh-oh, we're tied. No, look at that, just wide. What a break for the Bobcats. Break there for Northern Adirondack. Just wide. You're smart. Bombers will take the restart. Beautiful downtown, Pickett's Corners. Frigid. Despite a mild autumn, it's frigid here at the moment. Corner kick. Bombers put it right in play. Picked up the field by number 2 in the program. It's Chase. Matthew sends it up and wide. Blue throw. Another blue throw. There's Ward trying to clear it, let the Bombers bring it back. There's a shot, and stopped by Smart. Lake Placid keeping the pressure on here in the early part of the second half. First 3 minutes belong to the Bombers. They're saying we beat the number 1 seed, we can beat the number 2 seed. They're going to come up here to do it. Blue throw. Stayed in.
Come on, Matt! You gotta get in there!
And back to midfield by Rick.
Come on, Matt! Where are you?
Ork sends it up wide and then a blue throw.
Get it back! Take it from him! You can, Matt! Come on! Come on, Matt! Come on, Matt! Come on, Matt!
Off right.
Don't take yourself down.
It was out before it went off right, apparently. Nephew will take the throw. We're 4.5 minutes into the second half. Anyway,
Help him!
Bombers took that away, headed by Eric. Whoa.
He's on credit right now.
Kick by Chase. It was a high kick. No dangerous call, just the blue throw. 5.5 minutes into the second half. That did work. Chase taking off his foot. Bombers just keep the pressure on. When a team dominates like this, it's just a matter of time. Brunel sends it up the line and Bombers bringing it back. 6 minutes into the second half. Very nice move. Here goes behind the goal. Subs coming in for the Bombers. Fortunately, we have no wind. Could be a lot more brutal out here than it is. Just cold temperatures.
The other way!
Smart. We've been testing him this second half.
Whatever you want.
Labarge trying to get control. Back to Labarge.
Ellie has to be back there by like 7 o'clock tomorrow morning anyway, so like really do I love her tonight. I'm calling you tomorrow I gave you a break today. I'm just tired.
Blue throw.
We've been talking about it.
I really did. Huh? Ellie and I.
Bombers bring it up. Work. No choice but to clear it out. Blue throw.
Come on, nobody take the play off here. Nobody take the play off.
Oh, no!
Good job again, Ethan. Good body, buddy.
Off Work's head. Corner kick for the Bombers. About 9 minutes into the half. Brunel sends it up. Bombers send it right back. Oh no! Headed but wide. There's only so long that the Bobcats can continue to dodge bullets like that. Chase couldn't get a foot on it. Blues roll. Punched in deep. Chase is there. Send it. Just clear it back up and they're on the attack. Work. That's at the midfield. Perrier goes wide. Lively. Sends it up.
Come on, Matt, get it back!
Handball. So we got the 30-yard line. The Bombers will put in play. Dangerous spot here, about 11 minutes in. Smart. Played it perfectly. Beautiful kick. Chase can't keep it in play. Blue throw. Bobcat throw. Chase will take it. At first we have a sub. Or not. John believes there. It's going to be. Oh, it's not a throw. It's a kick.
Halfway out and he stopped and he said, you better drive.
Freeway. And we're 12 minutes into the second half. 1-0 Bobcats. Section 7 Class C championship at stake. Blue Bombers trailing, but they had been threatening for the full second half. Sub will come in. Tremblay. Looks like Nephew coming up to take the throw. And the Bombers. We'll move it back. Oh, now going to move it back. They're going to keep it right there. A yard or two back. It was right about there that it happened, but they're going to get the extra 2 yards. Burke was going for the ball. He just missed and got the player. I don't think there's any intent, but it is what it is. Here's in the corner of the box. And it goes wide. Bobcats continue to dodge those Blue Bomber bullets. Just a matter of time unless the Bobcats can turn things around. The Blue Bombers have certainly dominated this second half. We're 14 minutes into the second half. Looks like another goal kick coming up. Perrier. Is it to Lambert? Trip on Lambert. Bombers put it right back in place. Smart move. Smart move. Stopped at the 18. The barge will send it. Somebody ditches the ball. Blue throw. 15 minutes into the second half. Stayed in. It's still in. Perrier. Now it knocks it down. Blue sub in. As we approach the 16-minute mark here, or 24 left in the half. Lambert. Blue throw. Nope. Yep. Take that out of bounds by the barge. Both teams substituting. Blue throw. We've got 23 remaining in the second half. That's going to be out of bounds. Off Nephew's foot. Back up a few yards. Warwick. Oh, missed kicks. Tronglow making his presence known.
Down, little boy.
Now we can pick it up. We're 18 minutes into the second half. 22 to go in the final 40. And what we got? Stoppage. So Benavides limped off. We have about 22 to go in the second half. And Novik restarts it. Right throw. Bombers coming right at the Bobcats. Allen watches it go out. Smart will take A goal kick. Nice move there by Labarge. Blue throw. That was out. Yeah. Bobcat throw. Nephew will take the throw. And we are just about halfway through the second half.
It's better than before it was cool. I'll take it. Do you really want a
Bobcat throw. He tosses it in.
You said yes, so that means no.
Perrier. Novak picks it up. About 19 to go in the second half. Labarge will take the throw. And it's wide. The Bombers are substituting.
Come on, White, come on, you gotta work here. 15 minutes here, come on.
Novak sets it up, and we got taken it. Number 16. Oh, Plank. Perrier takes it away. $18 left in the second half. Jutman. Right to Novak. And it's going to be kept in.
Get in, Matt.
Blue throw.
You gotta come and get that. Paul, that's gotta be your ball, Cody.
Good job,
Blue throw.
Move up, move up, move up.
Like Placid continuing to pressure the Bobcats. Or could kick it out of play, and Nephew will take the throw. Bombers bring it right back. Jutman. Bombers are playing like they got an extra 2 players on the field. Trombley. Blue throw. Bower sends it up. Now Lambert. About 16 to go in the second half. Another blue throw. Headed by Boris. Barge tries to clear it. They head it right back. Boris. Now Trombley. Now the barge. Clears it out. Blue throw. Didn't come in. Didn't come in. Nephew will take the throw. They got 15 left in the second half. Blue throw. Blue sub. Let's see who's throwing it in here. 21. That's Busnak.
Come on, Matt.
Chapman. Remember, get there. 14 to go in the second half. LaBarge wide, Trombley. Have it for the punt. Spurrier. Spurrier. Great effort here, individual effort. We have about 13 left in the second half. 1-0 Bobcats. Section 7 championship at stake, Class C level. Blue throw. Oh, handball. Handball. Well, sets up a opportunity just outside the box too. Wow. Sets up an opportunity here for the Bombers. Free kick at the 18. Down to about 12 to go in the second half. Bombers looking to knot this one up. Just over. Just over. 12 to go in the half. 1-0 Bobcats. Lake Placid continues to pound the ball at Lucas Smart. The Bombers are beating the Bobcats to the ball almost every time. Brunel to throw. Perrier.
You must be really tired.
And we're down to 11 to go in the second half. Jutland will take the throw.
I know, and I I just assumed that there was cheese in there. I know it, that's what I said. These are old
I'm going to send it up the wing. Like Placid on the attack again. Nephew calmly sends it in the other direction. Now it's worked. A blue throw. We're down to about 10 to go. Brunel. Jetting and heads it to Perrier. It goes off him. Can't keep it in play. It was right on the line. Knight comes in. Blue throw. Nine minutes left in the second half. Like Placid, one goal away from knotting this one up. Brunel will take the throw. Blue throw. Illegal throw. And he kicks it away. That's not a good move. Time is on the Bobcat side. You don't want to waste time at kicking it away. Under 8 left in the second half.
Get it down here, boys. You're going the wrong way.
Jutton manages to turn and kick it off Brenda's. Smart will set it. LaBarge, Perrier sends it down. Novik will get there. We had Lambert and Tremblay charging in, but they were quite a ways away. Kicked by Perrier, headed by Nephew. Tremblay. Under 7 to go in the second half. Jutton. Blue kick. Bombers keep the pressure on. It's just a matter of time. We had 6 minutes to go in the second half. Lake Placid has tied it up.
That's why you gotta hold your point. Come on, you can do it. We're gonna score a goal for you. We're gonna score a goal for you. Give me the ball.
Well, with about 6 minutes left in regulation, Bombers will keep the pressure on the Bobcats. Perrier up for Tremblay. Then over to Knight. No call. We'll see if it's a
Late
throw.
Placid goal by number 10, Joaquin Benavides, assisted by number 9, Gerald Paul.
Okay, Paul assists Benavides the goal. Like Perrier starting to cramp up. Mark.
They're so mixed up. Well, it's so fast paced that I have a hard time.
Still on the field. Nephew. And grabbed by Smart. Handball, I guess. He's just outside the box. Jutton will take it. Right on that. Albert grabs it. I'm guessing roughly 2.5 left in the second half. Should we go to overtime, it'll be sudden victory, 15 minutes, then 15 minutes, and then a shootout. If we get that far. Jutton can't get a foot on it. Tremblay slides through. Sent back by Warwick. Perrier can't keep it in. Less than 2 to go in regulation. Went up by Brunel and goes to the keeper.
Yeah, and yes, you did.
Head up! Head up!
We throw. Closing in on 1 minute.
Everybody's got to work.
Picked up by Smart. I'm guessing we'll be hearing the countdown shortly. And you can't see the clock from here.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Sends it.
3, 2, 1.
We're going to overtime.
At the end of regulation, Lake Placid 1, Northern Adirondack 1.
Well, we have to go to our vehicle to get a new battery. I'm not sure. But what we got at the end there, we're in overtime. Lake Placid's going that way. We instead of hitting the off record button, we hit the off power button. Knowing that we had to get to our vehicle to get a battery, just in case this goes beyond the overtimes. Instead of shutting the power button, the record button off, we hit the power button, so I'm not sure if it registered the last few seconds of what we were recording, but if it did, you know exactly what happened. If not, we're in overtime. 1-1 was the score. 2 15-minute, 7 victory overtimes. Blue throw. White throw. This is nephew. Smart will set it. White throw. Bombers keep getting there first. Perrier. Jutton kept it in. Whoa. No call on that one. Wow. Perrier comes out of there. Novick will pick it up. And Jutton was chasing the ball. Perrier settles it.
Come on, Cody Lambert.
Lambert giving chase. Call goes against the budge. Blue kick. About 9 minutes to go in the first sudden victory overtime. Corner kick for Blue. White throw. And then chips it forward. Like Placid. They certainly look fresher than the Bobcats this over the entire second half and into this overtime. It'll be past some people's bedtime here, I would think, huh? White throw. The budge. Off Blue. Trombley. Outmanned. It's 3 against 1. Bobcat throw. And Lambert over to Jutton. And the Bombers take it away. That's wide. Less than 6 to go in the first overtime. To the side, less than 5 to go in the overtime. Sudden victory, somebody scores. Game's over. Smart recovers. Wide throw, 4 minutes, less than 4. Brunel throws over Lasbury's head. Cleared out by Boris. Blue throw. Blue throw. Kept it in. Nope, now it's off. off blue. Bombers controlling the play. Ork sends it up, looking for Trombley. Less than 2. Blue throw. somewhere around a minute. See if they'll announce it.
1 minute
There we
remaining
go.
in the first overtime period.
Picked up by Smart. Blue throw.
Down a little bit here.
Should be starting to count down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At the end of the first overtime, Lake Placid 1, Northern Adirondack 1.
Bobcats will kick off. Second overtime is underway. If both teams survive this, we'll go to sudden victory. But we hardly saw the ball at this end in that first overtime. Lake Placid brings it right up, right away.
Come on, Matt. Go.
If you string out enough at 4 points.
Smart will set it. Section 7 Class C Championship. Northern Adirondack Bobcats and the Lake Placid Blue Bombers. It certainly seems like the Bombers have more gas left in their tank. Here's Brunel. Oh. Navik will pick it up.
Cody?
We're about 2 minutes into the second overtime. Well, working hard to try to clear it. Gutman. Ball somehow stayed in. Brunel corrals it. Blue throw. Brunel will take the throw. We're a little over 3 minutes into the second overtime. This is Chase. And the Hoyt throw, I guess. Looks like, oh, yeah, the barge will take it. Work. Random. Strawberry. Blue throw. Stop by work. The barge carries it into a sea of blue, headed by Chase. And the ball comes all the way back to Smart. Over 5 minutes into the second half. Less than 10 to go in the second sudden victory. We're still tied. We go to the shootout. Not sure what the call was when it went against blue. Perrier will take the kick. Headed in the wrong direction. Handball. Up for Chase. Sub. Allen come for the throw. Allen sends it back. About halfway through the second overtime. Here come the Bombers. Stopped by Warwick. It'll go right on the line, stayed in. Offside. Oh, what are they doing? They're letting Smart take this one? Wow. He miskicked. A long ways from the goal. I don't think I would have done that. That's going to go out. It's going to go wide. Smart will set it and take the goal kick. Get under it. That's wide. Less than 6 to go in the second overtime. Nephew gets there to kick it out. And blue throw. That's in front. Headed. Out. So right around the 5-minute mark in the second overtime. Smart will put it back in play. Bobcats can't seem to get it past midfield. Bombers bring it right back. Played by Nephew. Blue throw. Just about 4 to go in the second overtime. Nice cross. Work is there, but the Bombers are the first one to the ball. Call goes against blue. Kendrick here to record all the action and show 30 seconds of it. That's all they can do. Allen was right on that. Nice boot by Allen. And we're somewhere around 3 minutes left in the second sudden victory overtime. Call goes against the Cats. About 2.5 left in the second sudden victory. Bombers keeping the pressure on. Fourier. No handball. Allen up the wing. Call goes against the Bobcats. Oh, yellow card. Miss Trombley, is it? No, it's Chase. Blue kick. Time will restart on the kick. Blue throw. Smart picks it up. I don't think Mavic touched it. No.
One minute remaining.
1 minute. Call goes against LaBerge. Jutman can't catch up with it. About 20 seconds. So it looks like we're going to go to that shootout. Like Placid taking all the time they can.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And at the end of the second overtime period, Northern Adirondack 1, Lake Placid 1.
We're going to a shootout. And so, after 110 minutes of play, it has come to a shootout. Third time this playoff season we've come to this. We had one other preseason game here, Cougars and Bobcat girls. That we covered. So it's our fourth shootout of the year. At number 8, 5. If it's 5, it's Hanula. 5 kickers. Hanula. 5 kickers, and we'll see what happens after the 5. Bombers score. They lead 1-0. And Novik will move in the goal. And Jutman will come up to take the kick for the Bobcats. Should we still be tied after the initial 5, it then becomes sudden victory shootout. Each team will pick 5 different shooters, and they'll go in sudden victory. There's Jutman. One. For the Bombers. Oh, Novik is going. Can't wander too far. We got number 9, is it? 9, Paul.
Be big, be big.
Wide. So it's 1-1. Warwick coming up to shoot for the Bobcats. In our 2 previous shootouts, Northeastern Clinton girls defeated number 1 seeded Beacontown. Northeastern Clinton boys defeated number 1 seeded Peru. So Ethan Warwick And saved by Novick. Oh, after 2 shooters, we are tied 1-1. And we'll get to the 3rd shooter, number 10, Benavidez. Got a hand on it. But Benavidez scores. Put Lake Placid up 2-1. Our 3rd shooter for the Bobcats. Greg Boris. Needs to score to keep pace. Right to Novick. So after 3 shooters, 2-1 Lake Placid. Lake Placid will get their 4th shooter. If he scores, and the Bobcats would have to score to continue. Otherwise, it'd be 3-1 with just 1 more shooter. 6-6. Matt White. Stopped by Smart. So it is 2-1. And we got Casper Labarge. Looking to tie it up. Now that stops the 3rd one. Third stop. If this fellow scores, it'll be over. It'll be 3-1. Cougars will, the Bobcats will not shoot their 5th shooter because they won't be able to tie. So this is Hayden Plank. Should he score, it's over.
Come on, Lucas. You got this. You got it.
It's over. Lake Placid Blue Bombers have defeated the Northern Adirondack Bobcats. They are the Section 7 Class C champions for 2017. We're watching viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. The Bobcats go over to console goalie Lucas Smart. It's the unfortunate thing about something like this. The goalie ends up feeling that he should take all the blame, and that is certainly not the case. Certainly not the case.
At this time, we'd ask the fans to
So,
clear the field.
that'll wrap it up. Hometown Cable's coverage of the Section 7 Class C championship game. Lake Placid Blue Bombers are the champions, and at what here? 9:42. I'm heading for home. Thanks for watching and supporting viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Win, lose, or draw, TV worthy of your support, hometown cable.